Hey, I thought I would record me promoting Zhao Yun level 40. It's been like so long since I've had him stuck at level 39 that I think he's probably going to reach like 43 or maybe even higher than that. 42 like the minimum, I think. I don't know what happened, but I logged on earlier today just testing to see if I could stream it, and they gave me like 40 of these items for free, so I'm actually able to promote him. This is like the reason I stopped playing this game, is there's like this huge progression block. Like once you get up to this level, it requires a ridiculous amount of items, and as far as I know, the only way you can get that purple item at the top is by finishing a level, so you have to do like 50 clears, which is ridiculous because the one good thing about this whole mechanic is that it saves all the experience you get while you're stuck at the last promotion rank. So if you're at level 39 and you have to do like 20 clears, then as soon as you promote, you're going to gain like 5 levels. So I don't know what happened, and they gave these to me, so I'm going to go ahead and show the last one. I really don't know why the game has progression, blocks or walls like that. It really doesn't make any sense to me. It's kind of just random. Like, you can go through the campaign of this, the first playthrough, in like maybe 3-4 hours tops. So I don't really see why there's a system that prevents you from gaining progress. Yeah, I know this game has been kind of divisive in the the Taiwanese and Chinese gaming communities, because the combat's really good. It's just that some of the free-to-play aspects leave a lot to be desired. Yeah, the game's not pay to win, as far as I know. I don't think you can really be a whale on this. I mean, you can buy like all the characters. It's probably going to run you like $100, but I don't think it's like DFO, where you have the people that spend like thousands that have the best gear in the game because they do force the RNG. I don't think you can do anything like that in this game. But again, I'm not really well informed because I kind of learned how to play this just like blindly. I didn't really have any guidance. It would be cool if they localized this. I can't imagine that it would cost that much money. I mean, they could probably use like the same servers or something. Like, yeah, the PS4 in general has like quite a bit of free-to-play games. Maybe what they'll do is they'll, like, whenever they're done updating this game, which I don't know when that's going to be, but maybe they'll, like, consider localizing it then, in which case they won't have to, like, translate the updates or anything. It can just be, like, a big batch localization. Just, maintain the server, like, not have to do anything else. That's pretty much the only way I see it happening. I don't think this would be successful enough to warrant hiring people to maintain it. But I could be wrong. I mean, Dragon's Crown did pretty well. And this game has a lot of similarities to Dragon's Crown. This whole drop-in, drop-out multiplayer, the RPG elements and stuff like that. So my Diao Chan is pretty close to hitting 40, and I don't know if it's going to make me get those items again. If it does, then I'm going to wait until whatever the hell event it was that I did that gave me those items, and I don't know what that could be because I have not played this game, like, seriously for a couple weeks now. Obviously my computer's fucked up and I can't do anything on there, so probably will be playing stuff like this more often. It's just the downside is I can't stream it because you have to play on your Asian account for this game, since it's tied to the Asian PlayStation Store. So, like right now, I'm using a workaround where I I switch users from my main account to my Asian account, and you can still access the game. You just can't stream because it considers you to be on another account. So unfortunately, this game is going to be retired from the stream lineup. Which is a shame. I enjoy streaming this game. People seem to enjoy watching it, but until my computer's fixed, I pretty much can't do it. Like, if I try to do it right now, and I try to stream to Twitch, then it will just tell me to create a channel, which I'm obviously not going to make another channel for one game. Yeah, I already have a hard time gaining viewership as it is, so unfortunately I will not be able to stream this, but all the other stuff I have I'll be able to do. I'm going to download Warframe tonight, so maybe I can try that out too. Now, I hear that game doesn't have crossplay because Sony takes a long time to approve updates, but I figure I can try it out, and then if I like it, whenever my computer's fixed, then I can start over. Alright, so here's the big moment. No, I only got 2 levels out of that, but whatever. So at this point, you get a talent point. You have these little branches here. I have no clue what any of these do. The only one I know is that this one gives you an extra super meter, which in this game is really good because it's just the way that it's designed. Like, spamming supers is like the most efficient way to go through it. And I kind of wish that was different, but that's just how it's designed. I have no clue what these other ones do. There's like no translations anywhere on the internet. So I'm just going to pick this one. Maybe this is like attack speed or something. I don't know. And you can reset this, but it's kind of like old school DFO where you have to pay for it. So if I ever find a translation for these or someone does it for me, then I'll probably buy one of these reset scrolls and just get like an optimized build. But yeah, there's some gameplay on this. It'll probably be pretty sporadic. If I get Zhao Chan to level 40 and I have to get those same stupid ass materials again, then I'm probably going to go on another break. They really need to fix that because the game, you know, the progression is pretty solid until you get to that point, and then it's just a pure grind. At least they had the foresight to make it so that you're still saving your experience while you get those items, but it's still such a huge, just repetitive grind because the campaign is really not that long, and I can show you how long it is. So you have 5 chapters or acts, and you have 4 levels in each one. So there's only 20 levels. So having a progression system where you have to get a drop that's at the end of a level, and making you get like dozens of them, doesn't really make any sense because in the time that it would take you to get those items, unless there's some other way I don't know about, like you could have finished the campaign like twice over. But yeah, that's some gameplay for today. I'll probably have more, but like I said, unfortunately I cannot stream it because of just the way that the streaming system works. In terms of the PC, I don't have any money towards it right now. Like, I could buy the motherboard, but the issue is that I couldn't really get the actual components fixed. I would have to get my stuff backed up, which luckily it still turns on. It's just prone to crashing. So I really don't know what to expect. You know, if my family helps me out or I ask a friend to loan me some money, then maybe I can do it. But for now, my computer's fucked for the foreseeable future because I've got other shit to pay for next month for my vacation and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I was driving up there, or I had like a carpool or something, then maybe I could bring my computer and have them repair it. My friends are pretty good with computers and stuff like that, but I'm taking the trains. That's not impossible. Not even like a possibility for me. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.